Yep, Warlock Kingdoms, great. Persians, Viper, and Indians for the other fella, for the Swedish dude. I have Viper with blue, 1 gold in the back, an extra, the main gold also in the back, as he's facing the other player, and wall in front of the town center, already wall, and to the right hand side, okay. Left to complete the wall to the left hand side. I mean, it seems that this red player wants to play aggressive, but now Viper countering with these 3 scouts. Not a full wall, but more palisade walls there to protect his base more. Hello Casey, by the way, it's working, man. Thank you for that video. You can test it. Titles. Oh, hello Victorious in the house. Super long time no see, man. If anybody here, yeah, hello man. And yeah, you can test it. It's I'm here obviously. Victorious. You can put exclamation mark titles, not title but titles, and it should yeah, it should give you. But I gotta find something else instead of wanna learn from titles. And anyway, something like, okay, some life advice or something similar. Yeah, it's going to a random one. It's going to a random one. It's working, man. Thank you very much for that video, man. I was watching Viper stream. Yeah, I saw him streaming, man. By the way, any idea who this guy is? Who this guy is? Kukoc Avtovica? I don't know, man. Then he screamed, debated 20 times. What the hell? Why? Okay, let me put chat off though. Okay. Oh, and check it out, guys. The Swedish dude on the way to Castle Age. Viper still there with his 3 scouts, but unable to go to his wood line or to the gold miners. The titles. Why is not working? Why is not working anymore, Casey? When I test it 2-3 times, or wait, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, these dudes with Ankbot, they released another update, and it is not called anymore Ankbot. Now it's called something like Streamlabs Chatbot. Yeah. I have to check those settings again if something was being added with that update, because it did an update, and again it's not called Ankbot anymore. It seems that, you know, the developer, that dude, made like an agreement with Streamlabs, these guys that also, you know, help the streamers displaying the donations, the alerts in general, the followers and so on. So I think they want to also integrate it, right, to be part of Streamlabs features. You can't do it more than once a minute or something. Yeah, but I think it has an option. I saw it when I first did it, and when I first did it, it was still Ankbot, but again, yesterday or 2 days ago, they did another update. Anyway, I'll make it work again, no problem, man. Want to learn from titles. You see? Real man, make your panties wet, not your eyes. Okay, Viper is on the way to Castle Age. Now let me go back to our game. And camels from red player, but Viper countering with spears. Still awesome to have the command. Yeah, but I when I did that command first time, and it was Ankbot, I tested it. I put like 2, 3, 4 titles in a row, and it was working. Not waiting between those titles like 1 minute. But you know, it might be a good idea to have like a 1 minute delay. Imagine if people still, it's fun, of course, but imagine if people will start to fill you know, the chat with titles. I mean, we want to also communicate between us, chat between us, not only to to see the titles, even though, again, they are fun. Right now, 5 population more for red player. Viper, 1 town center, and the other dude now building a second TC, no, a third town center. The second one between the stone and his main gold, and the third one goes close to the wood. Okay, I think 1 minute passed. You can try again to see if it's working now. It should be, yes, some sort of delay. After this game, I will go to the settings, and it's also looking a bit different, slightly different. The new one, it's based on the same structure, but it's somehow different. Weird third town center. Well, not necessarily weird, but yeah, I mean, he cannot fill it with farms all around the town center. It's like what mem was calling this one, Bua TC. Seems to be aka Vic Classic Pro. All right, had no idea. Yeah. Yeah, it's Kisok Avtobuza. Okay, Kisok Avtobuza, something like with a bus. Avtobuza means like a bus. Bua TC, I know, victorious. Bua TC. All right, we have Viper though decided to come forward with 1 villager and try his chances, but yeah, he's been discovered by the other player, and he was able to build a counter tower just in time before Viper was finishing his tower and hitting his gold miner. So 3 TCs versus still only 1 town center from Viper. Viper though with 2 barracks as Persians, 2 barracks, a forward siege workshop with a monastery, still more population for red players, 7 more, now even more, yeah, it's 8, 61 to 62 to 54, 8 population more, 54 for Viper. So what's the play, what's the plan, man? He's keep sending those spikes forward. Okay, he's trying to break through. Manganel, I thought that he would try to push with rams. Seems that those are stronger against the buildings, but he also wants to deny the other player of building like houses or palisades behind those buildings, so makes sense. One more time, won't hurt but work. It's wrong in some people's eyes, also it burns. You tried that, what? What to try? Ah! You mean what's in the title? No, I didn't. You know, surfing the internet and reading and finding these funny titles. I like to display them in my streams, man. You know that by now. And it was Casey's suggestion, right? You should do a command and to display just some random titles, right? Yeah, he gathered, I think, if not all my titles since I started with these custom ones, let's say like that. Saved a lot of titles. But no, I haven't tried it. Victorious. In a chick's eyes, no, I haven't. I gotta say. Right, redemption now for red player. Viper still with the pressure, and this is how he should play it. Don't forget to add the new titles from now on. Yeah, true. I have to add, well, it's one line each time after I finish the stream, so shouldn't be too difficult. I know, man, I know. Skill barding armor now for Viper, and he was able to destroy the other player's monastery. No monks unless he will build another one, and probably he will consider to build another one. Viper with a lot of pikes, monks, and scouts, knights. Now Botkin arrow for red player. But 3 TCs, man oh man. Population, I mean, look at the vills difference. 23 more for red player, but army-wise Viper 33 and only 7. It's nice to have obviously more villagers and stronger economy, but also do something with that stronger economy. Transform it right into army. Do something. I mean, like this, what he does. What he has, army. 6 army, in which 1 mangonel and the rest, no idea. Okay, 1 camel. Viper with the heavy pressure, and now with more population thanks to his much larger army. 24 army difference, while 21, 22 villagers difference. So it's still pretty close. More villagers and should be better economy, stronger economy for red player. Now I see him rebuilding the monastery and with a few monks trying to convert a few units, while Viper still aiming for the buildings to take them down as many as possible. Hello Meatman, hello man titties. Anyway, Meatman, Casey suggested that I will do another command, and well, with his help, he linked me to a video explaining how to do, you know, a command to read random lines. So I did a command with the titles that I had in my stream. So if you type / titles, you know, it should display a random one. But like I said, after this game, I will take down whatever the cooldown, the delay, the cooldown it is, and I think it's 1 minute. Now I'm not sure, but I will check it nevertheless. Man, Miss, are you? Do you mind substituting my ex? Yeah, man, it's working and it's fun. Should be fun. Right, we see now market for red player, while Viper continuing with his push. I mean, not a super strong one, but step by step Viper was able to also destroy some of the enemy buildings. But we have a red player on the way to Imperial Age. In the meantime, he will lose that town center. I don't think that he can save this TC, and hopefully, no, he didn't, but I was checking just to make sure if he is researching, you know, he's upping to Imperial Age from that town center, but no, he didn't. And yeah, now he will have that defensive castle, but man, he is pretty much cornered here. Well, he's not in a corner, but you got the idea. Viper still with the push and still destroying buildings, houses one by one, and Viper now using the market to balance his economy and go to Imperial Age as well. Probably he saw that the other player's score dropped, so he realized that he clicked up to Imperial Age. So yeah, he has, he doesn't have to stay for too much, you know, time in Castle Age, because even so, he's still with the pressure. The other player, he's expecting that he will have some army, and once in Imperial Age, obviously with more upgrades, stronger units and so on. Hello Jonesy, hello. Hello to you. Okay, Viper now, it seems that he's running back, not completely. I mean, he's still keeping that forward villager to the right hand side though. Viper able to convert one enemy stable and 2 more villagers on that side of the map, while a few more stables for red player. Bloodlines upgrade on the way, husbandry. So 115 population for Viper, man. 3 TCs, but still didn't click up Imperial Age, while the other player will be in Imperial Age in a matter of seconds. Now sending Vils to go for the extra gold. 1 more stable for Viper to the other side of Red's base. 99 population, and there you have it. Imperial Age for this dude. Army difference 28-2 with villagers. Only 4 more for the other player. Only 4. And we have, yeah, Viper now on the way to Imperial. The difference, it is in the range of 3 minutes. And red player with the handcart upgrade, plate barding armor and heavy camel. Important upgrades nevertheless, obviously. While Viper with 1 monk in the corner of the map, hoping that he can convert something extra. But now, yeah, the scout able to kill the monk. Now going for the mangonel, while Viper, why not, you know, trolling a little bit and making the other player, right, not building this town center right away. So delayed with that one. But another camel is coming now, and he will deal with Viper's forward. But Viper is buying time. He's just trolling, buying time to keep the other player busy until he's also reaching Imperial Age, and will have more upgrades as well. Another barrack for Viper, 2, 4, 5 barracks back home, and getting 2 relics. Situation with the relics, yeah, it's going to be 2-0. These 2 relics picked by him. Red player cannot see any relic, but now okay, to the left hand side with a few camels, went to scout the map a little bit more. Forging upgrade, 118 population. 4 town centers will be after he will finish this one. And for Viper, 1, 2, 3 town centers and 144 population. And yep, he cannot see other relics. He cannot see the other relics. Where are they? The other 3, because he took only... okay, 1 is here. He took only 2 relics. Where are the other 2? Because this is the 3rd one. And where are the other 2? Man, I'm blind. I just can't see them. Anyway, oh, okay, he lost a monk with another relic, while it's a small forward for the other player, probably to check what Viper has back home, while Viper, now in Imperial Age with more upgrades, halbing coming, stone and gold mining, the second ones will again resume the attacks on the red players. Here, though, he can easily attack his gold. And probably he thinks, or he should know, that the other player went for the extra gold at this point in the game. Brazzers for red player, plate mail armor for Viper. To the right hand side, the halbs taking down another camel. And going forward, okay, but he still didn't discover that relic. So he, okay, a 3rd one already picked by him. This will be a 4th relic. And the last one is here to the right hand side of the map. If I'm right, he is Classic Pro from Ukraine, not Sweden. Okay, globalism. I didn't know. I asked here who he is, so I will change. I will change the nickname and also the flag. Not a problem, man. It's a Smurf account. Yeah. You can see it here, right? That he has the Swedish flag. Maybe he likes Swedish chicks. Who knows? So he went with that flag. So yeah, Viper is sending his halbs forward, and it seems that Viper will keep, you know, going with these trash units, mostly trash units. And now he discovered Red's player gold miners. While idols for red player, 20 idols out of 115. Army difference is still huge. 46 to 4 for Viper, and also more villages now for him, even though at one point there were like 22 villages more for red player. Viper able to not only to recover, but now, yeah, looking much stronger, and he's even building a forward town center to the enemy extra gold. Man, oh man. Okay, now red player taking out of that gold close to the edge of the map, but still mining the other extra one. Ooh, heavy cav archers now for red player with Indians. Heavy cav archers to deal specifically with Viper's halbs. Thumb ring for red player. Ballistics with two-man sword, so the 3rd would upgrade, while Viper now with cavaliers, coming out with cavaliers. Right away, once he saw the red player coming with heavy cav archers, yeah, he's going cavaliers, which obviously they are strong enough to easily win this fight. And villages from that town center, mining stone, enough stone for Viper to build a castle, and I think it's going to be an aggressive one once he will push back red player's army. He's gathering more and more cavaliers to the right hand side, still denying or delaying red player to go for the extra gold. Alright, man, alright, seems that things are looking good for Viper. Oh, and even Paladin upgrade for Viper with Persians. Viper going Paladins. And even so, does he have 4 relics? Yeah, 4 relics. And going for the 5th one? No. The other player probably took the last relic. Good job, man. So 4-1, still a huge difference nevertheless. Chemistry, heavy plow for red player, cap ram, while Viper with Paladin upgrade, crop rotation and guilds. Okay, for now though, red player with 1 treb hitting on this forward town center, while Viper still gathering future paladins. Back home though, now soon he will have stone for 2 castles. No, he already has stone for 2 castles, so let's see where are they going to get built. And I still didn't see him sending his paladins to raid the enemy base. Man, when he will do that? I mean, what is he waiting for? Okay, the first castle, no, both castles going here close to the middle of the map on top of the hill. I really thought that he will try to build one aggressive, a forward one, to protect these villagers, mining the enemy extra gold, but no. He will build them in the middle of the map, while still creating cavaliers, future paladins, like I said. He's going to lose eventually that town center. Finally, we see another raiding from the other player. 187 population for red, 191 for Viper. Let's see the resources. Viper over 1000 food, over 1000 gold, while the other player over 1000 food and 666. And this is a lucky number, right? It's a 666 number, guys. Paladin, 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 not anymore. It was for a few seconds. Nevertheless, Viper still countering these heavy cavalries with trash units, but he will need to be able to gather like, 10, 15, because if he send these in groups of 2, 3, 2, 3, man, obviously that he's going to lose it. But now, Paladins for Viper and raiding party. Too late though, because the gold is already, too late to have some gold remained there. The other player was able to take all that gold, but Viper, well, probably he will go again to build either a mining camp or another town center. Why not? And it's a full raiding now for Viper, while the other player is countering now with heavy camels. He has already this upgrade, so they are very good, obviously, to deal with the paladins, but the number also do matter. Nevertheless, though, more army for red player, 48 to 43, while Viper with 3 villages more. Those 4 relics against 1, no, it's 5-0. Viper able to take even the last relic. So all 5 relics for Viper. If this game will go longer, we will see the big difference with the gold from 5 relics to 0. Now, a red player able to finish the other gold, I think it was, or stone. Now the paladins are there to kill even more villagers. And we see red player taking the lead in the score. It's Classic Pro. Yeah, well, I've never heard of him. No disrespect or whatever, but have no idea who Classic Pro is. Even though I watched AoC for a few years, never heard of Classic Pro. If you guys say it's Classic Pro, the Ukrainian player is Classic Pro. Fletching now for Viper, conscription, Elite War Elephants. Oh, Elite War Ballerinas incoming from Viper. And now a few population more. Whoa! 3 castles in the range of each other for Viper. Does he have stone for another one? No, but he's still mining more stone. Resources for Viper now looking super strong. Food still over 1000 or 1000 gold. While for red player, now the gold, especially the gold, it's running lower and lower. And the paladins taking on those heavy cavalries. Well, let's see what the other guy is doing. He's building monasteries. Yep, monasteries. Probably Viper sent a few elite battle ballerinas. No, I don't see him. Viper going to this gold, what's left from that gold, and also sending a few helps there. While the heavy cavalries with the camels left their forward for red player to keep raiding, which is good. Keeping Viper busy in his base, obviously. 162 population for red player, but do something, man. Do something with your army. Raid. Again, go for Viper's economy. Just don't patrol. Not only, patrol. Yeah, this is good. Going for Viper's gold. We have Imperial Camel upgrade now for red player. Those are really strong units, obviously. And no, Viper didn't. No, actually, the Viper did build a mining camp to mine some of the extra gold. But now red player with 1 town center, and he would take whatever gold left from that mining camp. Iron casting, so the plus 2 attacking upgrade. While gold still low, quite very low for red player. Food it's also running now a bit low. While the wood as well, man, pretty much all the resources, they are getting lower and lower. But full raiding mode. Viper 31 idols out of 96, while 16 idols out of 119 for red player. We might see the situation changing, guys. 166 for 167 now for red player, 65, 150 something for Viper. Viper also now running quite low with the food. And let's see, Paladinos, but Imperial Camel will be, which will be obviously much stronger. They are now much stronger than the Heavy Camel. So let's see if the Imperial Camel will be able to handle this group of elite war ballerinas, guys. Indian Camel so strong. I know they are super strong. Remember that first time when I watched and saw Imperial Camel, I forgot who played with them and sent to take the fight against Halbs. I was like, no, don't go against Halbs, because we knew Halbs, obviously good counter for paladins, for camels, for mounted units, right? But man, those Imperial Camels simply destroyed those Halbs. It's a good match for the Ellis. Oh, okay, that's great. If it is, that's great. But now he just couldn't. He just couldn't keep up with attackings from Viper in front of his base. I mean, in the middle, to the left, to the right. So he had to call it GG, guys. In the end, it wasn't enough. Those Imperial Camels were not enough. So we have, game for Viper and 2-0. Even though, look at the units killed. More for red player. But until Viper went with the Paladins, right, and those elite elite war ballerinas, he went with a trash army, a lot of trash army. Okay. Economy, let's see, Viper with better food. While only food was better for Viper, but look at the difference, 12,000, guys, 12,000. But also wood, much more for red player, 7,000, 1,000 more stone, and also over 2,000 more gold. Man, oh man. While tech-wise, let's see, the other player was faster to Imperial Age with over 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 21 seconds, but still unable. Viper kept a good pressure until he went to Imperial Age. Yeah, good game, man, good game. And in the end, I mean, Villagers Heist, it was 6 more for a red player, while Relics gold over 2,000 gold for Viper from the 5 Relics. Situation with the castles, 3-1 for Viper. Nothing too significant, but it's still. I don't know what the best unit is. One of the best. What's the best? The best unit to deal with the elephants, in my opinion, is Mamelukes. Elite Mamelukes. Elite Mamelukes destroys, even the Persians' elephants, which they have a lot of hit points. They're tanks, man. They are tanks. Now, if I go back to the game, let's check here for Persians. Their ballerinas are with, let's see, hit points, 620 hit points, 600 hit points, and the Mamelukes, the elite Mamelukes, destroys those elephants, destroys. I mean, Mamelukes are also very good, winning quite easy. I mean, easy. If they're in the same number, Mamelukes also destroys the Mango Dice, man. Less tanky than Imp Camel, but that small range. Yeah. Well, we are talking if you are taking the full fight, not if you're microing. Because, we know that Mamelukes are not like super fast, right? But still, we are talking which is the best counter for the elephants. And I still think that even with the new, this civilization, still Mamelukes are the best counter. Probably Japs helps for close combat and possibly Mamelukes for melee in general. I don't know. In the meantime, let me change the score though, because Viper won his second game, so it's 2-0 for him. If in like 5 minutes Viper won't have another challenger, I will go for the team game. In 27, they're playing a 3v3. If you guys don't want to wait, I can go now. We have Viles, Melkor, Lix, Yo, Whoop, and Shaofan playing in that room. So if you guys want to see a 3v3, I can go for that one. But like I said, we can stay like 5 minutes, up to 5 minutes, to see if Viper will find another player to play against. Okay. Oh, I said that I will check the bot, and let me display this a little bit. You see Casey, this is how it is not called AnkBot anymore after the last upgrade. Now it's called Streamlabs Chatbot. Whatever, Streamlabs Chatbot. Okay, let's put it back again and check. Let me check in the commands, titles, edit. Yeah, it's 1 minute, man. User cooldown, I don't know. Now I set it back to 0, so you can use it one after the other, the commands. I guess googling for AnkBot should still work. Yeah, it does, because it's based on that one. I told you two days ago when I created the command, it was AnkBot, let's say the standard AnkBot. But when I started, I think yesterday, it did this latest upgrade, and that executable for AnkBot disappeared completely, and I was like, what the hell? And when I went to that folder, right, I saw Streamlabs Chatbot. Okay, and this is how it's called now. So I'm thinking that this creator of this bot did like a partnership or a contract, whatever, with Streamlabs, an agreement with Streamlabs to include this bot to their future features. But yeah, let me also titles, edit. What to say instead of wanna learn from titles? Nah. Okay, I changed it now. It's called a little bit different. Not wanna learn from titles. Okay, hopefully it will work. Edit. Well, the most important one is that command with a read random line, and then I could link to that text one. Want some live tips? You see, you can too Shoteles if you're 20. Okay, both fully upgraded. Interesting. And no, Viper left, guys. So yeah, let's go to that team game. Let's reset the score. Yeah, it seems that Viper will either play in 27. Oh, he went to 27. But in spectator mode, exactly. He's waiting for the other guys to finish, and probably after this game they will play a 4v4. For now it's a 3v3. Let's take away the names and go to that 3v3 game. Good players, obviously in that one. Good players. Let's go. They started for like 20 minutes, but should be able to recover quite fast. It's a desert like Arabia, so let's see. Okay, to the top of in the north, in the upper side of the map, Shaofan with Khmers versus Viles with Brits. Okay, and in the south, in the lower side of the map, Yo with Celts versus Chinese Lix. Whoa! So we have Lix, Whoop, and Shaofan versus Yo with Melkor and Viles. So Yo betrayed his countryman. He's playing with the European guys. Man, oh man! Right. Let's wait for the game to synchronize, to get running in normal speed. Very good. Melkor playing so aggressive and hitting here heavily. Lix's wood line. Ahaha! Whoa! So 8. To hit a full pala. Well, that's something. I still think that those elite Mamelukes are the best counter for the elephants. Oh, it wasn't a full wall there. because here between these two forests it's a hole, so the army could go in like that. Come on, man, it's 20 something minutes. Just synchronize, running normal speed, fast reaction. I saw for Villes building these houses to trap a little bit for a few seconds. Lix's units in, while we have a double here, but running in fast speed, man, it's unclear which is which. Oh, and we have the Chinese team now in the lead, the full Chinese team, because yeah, Yo is also Chinese. Well, the score is switching between them two. A forward castle for Lix coming closer to Yo's base. Yo might lose this town center, right? While he's also building a counter castle on top of that hill, but two forward castles for Lix, and Lix on the way he's in Imperial Age right now, and with Trebs to destroy Yo's defensive castle. And now the game is running in normal speed. Hallelujah, brother. So we have Whoop sending knights over to this flank to go double along with Lix on Yo's base, while on the other side, now after those few attacks, don't see anything significant happening anymore. Back to his base, Whoop, the pocket, sending villagers forward, but let's see where. Oh, Villes, sneaky maneuver, guys, going around the forest, right, and coming from behind here, but there are two castles, man, so watch out, watch out. I mean, two castles, and he is in the range of the castles. Not only that, now we have Melkor incoming with cavaliers, while Whoop cavalier upgrade on the way, and still staying in the range of Lix's forward castle. In the meantime, Yo lost his defensive castle, and he has the lowest population in the game, 102. But let's see these arbalests, and now double along with Melkor's cavaliers. Let's see how big damage, or if they can do some heavy pressure here on Lix base. Lix though is with Chinese, okay, and he has the Chukonus advancing with the Trebs to take down more buildings, town centers, and so on. So Yo here with a tough time. Scale mail armor for him. Elite boyars for Whoop. Elite boyars. So he's Slavs. Elite boyars incoming. Oh, and yeah, we have Melkor's cavaliers taking down one town center. No, left it with 130 hit points. At least do something. Oh, Mike in the house. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? Did you find something interesting? Never mind. I mean, never mind. I told you, man, if you find something that, I mean, you know, it's a good trade, go for it, because I will give you that one. Hey, relax. You know, this stuff, it's almost like it's on purpose, man. When you look for something, you don't find it, and when you don't need it, when you don't look, you see a lot of those items. It happens, man. It really does. That's great, Mike. That's great. Okay, blast furnace for Whoop. So for now, the push from Lix still continues, and Yo's population is still lower than the other players, but with 121, nevertheless, is looking okay. And we have condotieros created by Yo, while bomber towers for Lix, the Chinese, and bomber towers, and another forward castle. No, that's a siege workshop. He remains with the castles on top of the hill. Now on the other flank, we have Villes preparing a push, or a stronger push. No, Xiaofan, no, that's Villes with those ballerinas, and Xiaofan, both players with elite battle ballerinas. Man, oh man. Iron casting for Xiaofan, while Villes only with forging, only with the +1 attacking upgrade, but Villes with a forward castle. So let's see which attack will be stronger in the end. I mean, in which flank the attack will be stronger. From the full Chinese team here in the lower side of the map in the south, right on Yo, or Villes now in the north, going and hitting here Xiaofan's base. So yep. What is this? Another castle for Whoop to protect this area with the golds, while Now Viles, eventually he's going to lose all his arbalest. Even more with one tower now for Lix to help him, well, defend a little bit more this area of the map. And now with that castle finished to protect the gold miners, they should be more than fine. While it seems that Yo's base is kind of split in two. He has some buildings, some economy to the right hand side here and closer to Melkor's base, and most of his economy and units moved now to the corner of the map, to the south corner of the map, with one castle, one town center and a few buildings now, and with a ram and condottieros. Whoa! Yo with the pushback, guys, while Lix building back home some defensive bomber towers, and we see Whoop sending cavaliers and elite boyars in the middle of the map. These elite boyars seems that they dictate how the game is running. Boyars don't have high pierce armor, do they? And versus Italians, no idea, man. They have like 2 plus 4, 6 plus 3. Still pretty good, man. And let's see how fast they're destroying the castles. It seems that they're okay. They're okay. Man, oh man. Will now Viles, will he now send back his army to defend in his own base? Because, man, this attack, like I said, seems to be pretty damn strong. And here Viles is keep losing ville after ville after ville. But yo, population for him dropped to 102, and in the end he's pushed here to the left hand side, might be stopped. Was able to build one forward castle though to support his push even more, but the question, will that be enough in the end? Rocketry for Lix, architecture for Shaofan with fletching upgrade, and nah, in the end we have Viles able to save that castle, left with less than 1000 hit points, but yeah, nevertheless it's still in the place. It's still in the place. Now Shaofan sending villagers to this side of the map, probably to build markets. Yeah, because Whoop already with markets to the other side of the map, but the trade might get crossed. The other team, Vilesio, Melkor, might trade from this side of the map. Yeah, already markets for Melkor in that side of the map, and in this corner we have Viles with his markets. And come on, dude, kill the wolf. Kill the wolf. You have 3 villagers, dude. Wake up, man. Probably he's watching. He's focusing in this push from Viles to his base. Situation not looking too well for Shaofan. More population than Yo, but this might go down quite fast. So like I said in the start of the game, which push will be stronger? But now to the right hand side from the south, and to the right hand side we have the double continue from Lix, and now they're hitting straight Melkor's base. And there are elite boyars, bomber towers, siege rams, elite battle ballerinas, and elite chukonus. Man, this push is super damn strong. So let's see, will Viles send something to help his teammates survive to that push? Because again, they need something, man. 3 armies are there, 3 armies. So they gotta do something, right? I mean, Viles, I see him still building forward castle and still sending units forward, obviously, to keep the pressure in Shaofan's base. But man, oh man, now Melkor with 140 something population, he is slowly dying in this side of the map. Boys don't have high pierce armor. Okay, 2 plus 4 still decent. Yeah, it's okay. 2 plus 4 is still okay. I mean, 6 in total. It's, like you said, decent. Not the strongest one, but decent nevertheless. Caravan for Lix. Yo with +2 attacking upgrade, and he's trying to rebuild the economy to come back in the game. But one more time, will that be enough? Will that be enough, man? Viles's push was strong enough and still continues, by the way. And now he's also getting closer and closer to Whoop's base, the pocket base. But yeah, Melkor already says, I'm GG, man. 130 population, with Yo also not fully recovered, and the push from the full Chinese team still continues. Yeah, they had to call it GG. The Asia European team, they had to call GG, or Eurasian team, right? It sounds better, Eurasian team. Fast achievements. Let's see if now Viper will join the squad to play some 4v4 games. Military wise, Whoop with the most kills. Melkor lost the most. Oh man, he killed only 99 and lost 218. Well, Yo the same, heavily on minus. Well, economy, let's see the Sling, 3000 Shao Fan get. 500 sent by Melkor, nothing like too big, but some resources. Whoop sending close to 1.3 thousand, Lick sending a bit over 1.7 thousand. So Shao Fan got the most, close to 3k. And yeah, Viper upped himself, man. So we're gonna see a 4v4 and Paladin as well. So 4 versus 4. It's gonna be 4v4. It's gonna be. Now I'm thinking that SY will play with a full team. SY versus the Viper Plus team. Alright guys, Society, let's see. Villagers highest, Melkor 159, and Relics Villas, 3 Relics giving him more than 1000 gold. Cool. Alright, F10, and let's change the flag for player 2. Let's go with China, and since we have the player 1 flag, Norway, let's put the Viper Plus team, and player number 2, it's going to be SY. Fixed. Yeehaw! FFA, okay, let's join, man. FFA, why not? FFA, and why not also to play the boss one? Go guys, play the... Oh, not working anymore? Whoops. I don't have the boss anymore with this bot. I have to do it again. Man, why? Duel it's on. Boss battle it's on. So why is not working? Bosses, they are here. They are here. Why not working? Come on, it's okay. 8. So 19 should be. And they are 19. Weird. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. It should work because it's there. But it's not. Maybe I have to reboot the bot. Not now though. Let's focus and let me display the game room, by the way, so you guys will also see it. Bam. Fine. Now it's fixed. Everything is fixed. 30 seconds 4v4. I'm thinking it's going to be the SY team with one of the Chinese guys. Shao Fan probably. No, but also Whoop played with them quite a lot. While for the other team is going to be Viper, Melkor, Viles, and one of the other players. Not enough people were interested, so the arena has been called off. Oh my god. Able to the command plan their strategy, and Nico wiped the floor with, oh my god, because only 2 of us, man, I think, or it was only me. Bloody hell. Nevertheless, let's go back to our 4v4 game. So the teams are SY. No, I was wrong, man. Yo is playing with Viper, Viles, and Melkor, while is, well, still SY because we have Paladin and Lix. But then Shao Fan with Whoop. So it's SY plus Frantic basically versus Viper, Yo, and the rest. Yo minus. Expected. Makes sense, I guess. I know, man. I know what you mean. Okay, let's see the flanks and the pockets. On the left hand side of the map, Paladin with Mongols will be versus Yo with Teutons. To the right hand side, we will have now Incas for Whoop versus Melkor's Malay. So Viper is pocket with Malians as well as Viles with Slavs for their team, and for the full Chinese team we have Italians, Schaufel with Italians, and Lix with Celts pockets. Which is stronger? We have to find out. We have to wait and find out in the standard way. The winner takes it all. Now, but it's nice to see, you know, some more games, some more practice games. And round 3, guys, what do you think about that one? I think by now pretty much everybody know the results in the round 2. So what do you think? Do you think, you know, some of the matches finished with surprises? What do you think? Can't wait to hear your opinions, guys. The way I see it, Stark, it was... I haven't seen the games, but I thought he has good chances, very good chances to take on Winchester, seriously. No sweat. So, in my, well, for me, it was a surprise. It was a surprise. I'm not saying now, again, that Winchester is not a good player or whatever, but it was a surprise. Considering that Stark won versus Yo the previous round, man, I thought that he has actually high chances in advancing to the next round. Then some people said there that it was expected, but wasn't that expected to see also the score between Team and ACCM. Winchester strong, yeah, he did play strong. If he won versus Stark, obviously he played very good, very strong. Good performance, man, very good performance. And when I looked at MBL versus the Max, yeah, some people also said like, okay, expected, disappointed, and again MBL failing in tournaments. And maybe one of the few players without pathological fear from the Viper. Pathological. I like how you say pathological fear. You really think that Winchester playing versus Viper, he doesn't have any emotion or... come on, man. Everybody has. Everybody has. Make no mistake. Because one more thing, it's one thing to play in normal rated games and another one to play for tournament games for the extra cash, man. If he doesn't, I mean, maybe you know better. If he doesn't, then good for him. It's great. Slam is gonna beat Viper in semis. Hope dies last, of course. Hope dies last, man. Hallelujah, brother. So, now it's the second board. Not any laming, you see. Rated games are different, man. I mean, in these games, they don't care too much for to go for laming the other player and so on. And we see Paladin, the first player to click up to full age. Paladinos Infernales with Mog. Ooh, this is a quite fast upping for Paladin with only 19 villagers and the scout, so 20 population. So as a pocket, Paladin will actually... no, it's a flank, excuse me, okay. His flank. So, yep, we're gonna see scouts incoming from Paladin. Now he will build probably the barrack. Man, start to build the bloody barrack. You'll need the bloody barrack, come on. I'm also hoping for Leary versus Hart, but let's ask ACCM and Doubt first. Okay. First Bambi to the town center here for Paladin, but he missed that Bambi. It's going back. You have to constantly micro that Bambi. Well, sometimes it spends like a few seconds in the place where it runs, but other times after like 2-3 seconds it's just returning to initial, to original place. Whoa, Licks with a forward, no surprise, right? I mean, lately I think I haven't seen a single game, in team games at least, where Licks didn't go forward. Either flank, either pocket. Man, every time forward villagers to build towers on the enemy. And it seems that he will hit one of the pockets, Villes. Before feudal age, he's building a forward barrack. and we will see probably. Let's go to Paladin's point of view. Yeah, there you go. Well, enough food for him, but only now he's building the stable. Nah, man, he went up to fuel age very fast up in time, but didn't have the barrack built, and only now he built his stable when pretty much all the other players are in fuel age, or anyway on the way to fuel age. Not a big difference. Mana transfer Melkor, and will he hit on who? No, because he's countering Whoop's forward. Whoop with 5 villagers forward and 3 mana terms, while he's like 3 mana terms, the scouts, and also like 3 villagers from Melkor, who is winning in this fight. I don't see Whoop using all his villagers. He was idle a little bit. Did you read the title? There is an actress named Katsuni. Hello, weak. Salva is not the actress, Katsuni, you know. Salva? And Katsuni, how big are your tits already? C cup or double D's? By the way, guys, yeah, Casey here suggested that I create a command, titles, it's called not tits, weak, and when you put that one, exclamation mark and titles, you will get one random title from my previous streams, so feel free to use it. And now I took off that 1 minute waiting, the cooldown, so you can use it, abuse it, even abuse it like a hooker. No, it's no problem. Those were some, especially some of them, I mean at least some of them, they were super funny, so it's okay. It's okay. Men are only as their options. You can look for the actress in Google or better porn or something. Yeah, well, Ben, it's not any secret. And in my first, let's say, months of streaming,
yes,
pretty much every viewer was asking me, where is that nickname coming from? And it's not any secret. I said it. It's from porn. I enjoy to watch porn. Still enjoy to watch porn. And back in 2000 something, when I did this, account, she was one of my favorites. Not the absolute number one. Never had an absolute number one in anything, either sports or porn or whatever. So yeah, that's the nickname. My old one was Error, but since I couldn't create it, no matter what I mixed in, letters, numbers, I gave up after a few, like 5, 10, 15 attempts. So I went with this nickname, which, as you can see, was free. I could create it. I recommend RedTube. We have here real pro, guys. We have here real pro. Mike here was a pro. For how long, man? You were a pro. Mike, naughty boy, man. I like the titles. Yeah. Has never made a woman angry is a failure in life. True that, man. It is. So, in the meantime, going back to our game, I have now Melkor going aggressive on Viper. He was able, or he will be able to finish this tower. Viper already ran away with all his gold miners. Does he have another safer gold somewhere in the back? Yeah, he has 2 gold mines, extra golds. They're in the back. We have Viper though with Melians. He's in Castle Age, and well, with 1 siege workshop, I'm thinking he will be able to destroy the forward tower. While on the other flank, let's see, we have Yo. But Yo is not on flank actually. No, he is. Yeah, he is. He is versus Viles on this flank, and Yo with the forward tower. No, that's Lix. So Lix's job was as a pocket to build forward towers, and it seems that it's another semi-failure, not a complete one. Lix also with some archers mixed in. a year and well behind camera more. Ah, come on, man. Why behind camera? I mean, you should be there up front. I mean, that's the real deal. Well, if you're you know, directing or like a coordinator, an instructor, it's also pretty nice, I imagine. Okay, so we have cartography for a few players. Viper with wheelbarrow, okay. While Villes under some raiding. I mean, 2 scouts, nothing too significant. And Xiaofan just lost his 2 scouts, while another flare. Oh, to point out for Lix's men-at-arms. Are these Lix's men-at-arms? No, this is confusing, man. Melkor with his, I mean, gray and this dark green, they look alike so much. The drill, like a con. Wheelbarrow also for Xiaofan, wheelbarrow for Whoop. So fast castle share for Viper, but what he did, man. Viper 33 population, he's the lowest in his team, by the way. But he has 2 more town centers, so he should be able to recover, right? Quite fast, I would say. While, let's see, in the flanks, not any other fights between Whoop and Melkor. No. We have Lix, though, with a tower. So Lix built a tower to the first pocket, to Villes. Then went with this villager to build a tower and hit on Viper's gold. Man, oh man, Lix. I'm surprised that by now, you know, not all the players, but most of the players, they don't prepare for Lix's forward. Because, seriously, in all the games I have seen him, if not every game, over 95% of the games, no matter flank or pocket, he went tower push, man, forward. Sorry for Viper, I guess usually more people focus him in multiplayer. Yeah, well, it's a good strategy, right? You want to take him out of the game, not allowing him to go for a strong boom, because with a strong boom and very strong army, you can expect that he destroys the other players, man. So you just don't allow Viper to boom, to fully boom. You gotta keep him busy under pressure. I think even Jordan said back in the days that, you know, one way to win Viper is just to be more aggressive than him and keep the pressure. Not necessarily that Viper under pressure, right, it is not playing really well, but yeah, he has to defend, right? Don't allow him to fully boom and then go over you. So we see another raiding now from, let's see, from Xiaofan. Again in Viper's base, but Viper now with 53 population to build a siege workshop. He lost 1 monk, I agree, but he was able to convert 1 knight or 1 camel. It was, I don't know. So, town watch for any player on the way to Imperial Age. No, Lix only now on the way to Castle Age. So, Paladin, 37 population. Man, they seem to be so low. They care so much about them walls. Especially the Chinese players, they really love their walls. Yeah, Whoop with houses, some military buildings. Oh, and with Incas going with Eagle Scouts. Still Feudal Age, no, Castle Age. So waiting for Whoop to research to Eagle Warriors, which obviously will be stronger. But for now, he is trying to create like a stronger economy. Man, 48 population with only 1 town center. While Viper, like I said earlier, as expected, at one point he built this siege workshop, and now with a ram, he will destroy the walls, he will destroy the forward tower of Lix, and will go back to his main goal to take his main gold. While these are Lix's archery ranges, yeah, not completely forward, they are more like back to his base, while Villes waiting for those units to move away from the archery ranges, the safety of the archery ranges. Castle Age will be for Lix now in a few seconds. 70 population Xiaofan, and back home he has Viper in his base with these few camels going away of the town center range, and the camels can counter the knights. Bloodlines and +1 armor for Xiaofan's knights, while Viper's camels, bloodlines and also +1 armor. Bodkin arrow leaks right away with crossbow, and the second would upgrade. 66 population for Melkor. Okay. We have Whoop coming forward with a small group of Eagle Warriors for now, while Melkor here to finish his castle, and Malai. Malaika, Itunginye Malaika, woo! Bringing one relic, okay. Taking one relic, while these few Eagle Warriors going for the raiding. Okay, he will kill a few villagers. Let's see how fast Melkor will be able to get rid of the raiding army. Raiding party! Archers in that narrow spot with horses should be easy. No, I know. He did well. Lix did well. But in the end, now Viper 87 population, guys, 82 for Xiao Fan. So like I said, don't let Viper boom or out boom. Now he has 4 town centers, so full boom here for Viper. He will destroy everybody in the map, man. Wouldn't be surprised to see even town center number 5 for Viper to his main gold. Watch and see. He has the mining camp, obviously. He can take the gold by sending the villages, but I think he will build another town center to that main gold. 79 population for Melkor. Let's see the resources. Villas with a 73 population. Okay, no other ratings. 99 population for the Viper now, with handcart upgrade and another ram. Okay, to still hit those walls, to take them down completely, while Xiao Fan one more time incoming with a few knights to raid Viper, and yeah, to kill one monk. Why not? You make him invest 100 more gold to create another monk, while Viper still camels, and more camels. On the other side of the map, oh, we have now Karambit warriors. These are good versus eagles now. Yeah, this is good what he did, Melkor, because he's fighting eagle warriors, and probably in Imperial Age soon to be elite eagle warriors. And yeah, let's see how strong they are against the eagles. Of course that in more number the other player might win, because number also do matter, obviously. 12 was I need a monk. Yeah, monk, I need a monk. Girls reach the age of puberty earlier than boys. Yeah, man. Age of boys around the age of empires. Okay, pretty good one. So if you guys want to find more titles from the previous streams, just type !titles, and it will, just show you one random title. He picked the relic Viper. Yes, he did. Viper has how many relics? Yeah, 1 relic, while 2 relics for Melkor, and in the other team nothing yet. Okay, we have Whoop with 1 castle, forward castle, though going aggressive, and he has Xiao Fan as support with knights, while Viper with the camels, and what's there? No, it's some. I thought he built like a castle or something else, but no. And we have, guys, Viper on the way to Imperial Age with 127 population. Girls want a lot of things from one guy. Guys want one thing from a lot of girls. Eternal wisdom achieved. Okay. Ballistics now for Xiao Fan. Imperial Age on the way also for him. Not a big difference between Viper and Xiao Fan. It's like 1 minute and 13 seconds. Still 1 minute. Something more than 1 minute. Eternal wisdom. Imperial Age. I had some good titles. Not all of them, but some of them were really funny. Through generalization. Okay, they go to Viper, I bet. Nah, man. I mean, not that they won't go, because they want to keep the pressure somehow on Viper. But will they be able to do that? Oh, Viper now with houses and some stone walls. to deny the knights and those eagles to go to, but no, he failed to be the full wall. Failed. It's a viper going la 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 la. Yeah, man, unable to finish that castle. Well, not in the middle, but let's see. Will he send more villagers? Yes, he does. And Melkor incoming with now elite Karambit warriors, which destroys these eagles. They even have bonus attack versus eagles, like +2 versus eagles. But against knights and ranged units, they are not such a great unit. But, you know, as a support one, they are good. They are good. In the meantime, Whoop's forward castle down. And he's trying to go to another player, but we have now a full attack from Yo as well in Paladin's base. And Paladin is trying to build a counter castle. Man, with one villager he might finish that one, while Yo going hit the vills, no, hit the vills, Yo, and won't you come back no more, kill the vills, Yo, and just win the game. Come on, man. I mean, he had the mangle there, he could hit on the villagers building that or finishing that castle. And he was chasing what? I don't know, man. I don't know where. Anyway, it seems that Viper, it's safe in his base. The raiding from Whoop still continues with his Eagle Warriors. And we have Whoop on the way to Imperial Age. Those will become Elite Eagles by the looks. Imperial Age for Yo, so expect to see now 1-2 trebs to destroy this defensive castle and town centers and so on, all other important buildings from the enemy. Yeah, denied indeed, denied, but Viper still finished that castle. Well, he will finish that castle probably. No, I think he castled, no, he finished it. He finished it and building even a few more, even a couple more castles. There you go, man. Both of them on top of the hill. 154 population. Viper with over 2,000 food, over 2,000 gold. Now he's pretty much unstoppable. Unstoppable, guys. Lix with 79 population. Fail fish back home. One defensive castle and now building another defensive castle. He's forward. I'm not saying that it was full failed, right? He's on the way to Imperial Age. But man, as a pocket, right, you are expected to help your team more than the flanks and so on. It's not bad to have them. Yeah, not so much important when you can trade, I guess. Yeah, well, in team games it's different than 1v1, that's for sure, because like you said, you can trade. But depends, is the trade safe? I mean, those relics, even trade or not, they help, man. It's an extra gold income, so definitely that helps. Right, now, let's see. Paladin with the camels. What are you going, man? Where are you going? He's coming back. And as expected, we see Yo now with traps to take down the defensive castle of Paladin. Paladin on the way to Imp. By the time he will be in Imperial, probably he will have to run away with all the villagers. His base will be leveled down. Viper, Onager upgrade and Caravan and yep, with Elite Gebeto's raiding party, while Xiaofan has Elite Genoese crossbows. And Viper building now some siege workshops, 4 siege workshops. Excuse me. The counter attack, nah, Lix only 2 knights. I mean, what he can do with only 2 knights? Only 2 knights, no, that's Villes with knights, excuse me, it was a building from Lix. So the push still continues. Paladin to lose now his defensive castle. He is though in Imperial Age right now. We have Villes researching Elite Boyar and Cavalier, while a heavy camel for Paladin. So heavy camel to deal with the Cavaliers. While one town center going down and to destroy, to go for the other castle and so on. Yeah, the attack it's already pretty damn strong, and it's a double on the right hand side of the map with Viper and Melkor. For now they are in between the 2 bases, between Whoop's base, Whoop, which by the way dropped the population to 58, so he's out of the game. Even though he built this defensive castle, man, he's left with 1 town center, no, 2 TCs, okay, he built 1 more, but no, 3 TCs, okay, 3 TCs, 4 town centers, bloody hell. But 57 population, he's out of the game. And Xiao Fan denied, or let's say delayed for now, with this castle. Let's see if in the end he's denied. Yeah, man. These elite Gebetos and now the elite Calamite Warriors will destroy this castle super fast. So yeah, Xiao Fan will lose that castle without even getting it finished. And how to stop now the ETKs, Elite Teutonic Knights from Yo. Elite Teutonic Knights, Elite Boyars, we will see a GG coming in the next few minutes, maybe even faster than a couple of minutes. Paladin losing his base, man. He has this castle left for him, but well, we see already Yo moving his troops to take down the other castle. One more behind the town center, but Paladin's base is just getting leveled, like I said. Now these few knights and camels finding some more lumberjacks, and GG, let's call GG. I was right, man. They couldn't stop with both flanks going down, and also Viper started to pressure now Xiao Fan. We have Viper and the team winning this first game. Like I said, guys, in the start of the game, don't let Viper boom. Boom, 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 boom. He's gonna kill you, Scroom. Okay, achievements. Let's not fool around because probably they will launch the next game. Melkor in the end with the most kills. Viper was quite far, but kills and death ratio quite close between these two players. Largest army was also for Melkor, 150. Let's see the sling. It was some resources, 3,000 sent from Xiao Fan to Whoop to try and keep him in the game. Tech-wise, fastest Imperial Age for Melkor, 33 minutes. And Society Villager's highest, Viper, 149. Don't let him boom, guys. Don't let him boom. Okay, coming back, let's change the score and let's wait for the next game. The same players, it seems that, yes, yep, the same players. So the Viper Plus team 1-0, taking the lead after this first game. Kaboom, kaboom, indeed. Okay. It would never substitute the natural stupidity. Let's start using it. Well, some titles were funny. Some titles were just funny. So yeah, guys, we have game 2 on the way. Let's see. The same teams, I'm thinking, yes, with like the small traitor Yo. He betrayed his fellow countrymen by playing with Viper and the other guys, but never the less. Let's wait and see what's next game, what the next game will be. All right. Yep. Should we include Naomi's? There's so many attractive people out there and I have the privilege to fuck them. I'll keep that in mind, man. I mean, I can include it right now, for example. I can include it right now. Let me copy paste it. Yeah. Control C. Let me go to the titles and put it here. Okay. And let's also add, no, I will add today's one after. Okay, okay. Save it, file, save. Save, man. Yes. Okay. Why it doesn't let me? Why it doesn't let me? I'm closing it. Do you want to save? Save. And it asks me for the name. Probably because it's in use. I don't know. Yeah, probably because it's in use. So let's go back, guys, to our game. Where is the OBS? There you go. I want to see if I'm losing some frames or whatever. I could use a dessert now. Stressed. Is the dessert spelled backwards? We have a Naomi here in Romania, has only a small defect. She's a man. Well, some people might contradict you, Mike, because they will say it is not something flawed. I mean, for me it is, but you know, some people consider that. Oh, Gabby, guys, again talking something in my channel. Hallelujah! Chat off. All right, so one more time we have Viles, Yo, Viper, and Melkor, the same teams, guys. So Viper plus team, while on the other side we have Paladin, Lix, Whoop, and Shaofan. The civilizations: Aztecs, Franks, Saracens, and Malay versus Vikings, Mayans, Incas, and Italians. Okay, let's see fast the pockets and the flanks. So, okay, to the right hand side, top side of the map, and north and the right hand side of the map, we have Lix with Vikings. This time his flank versus Viper. Malay. Oh. Viper will get forward. I mean, Lix will go forward again, towers and so on. Wait and see. While on the other side of the map, to the left hand side and lower side of the map, we have Viles with Aztecs versus Yo with Saracens. No, they are the same. What am I talking? Viles, I mean, Yo is pocket for his team. Viles with Aztecs, he will be versus Shaofan with Italians. So we have Whoop with Mayans and Paladin with Incas, pockets for the full Chinese team, and Melkor with Franks, and Yo with Saracens, pockets for Viper's team. Yum, yum, yum. My personal opinion, of course. I know, man, I know. I mean, I was just pointing out not to make something general, like a general opinion. It's your opinion. I got it. Right, the first Bambi to the town center here for Yo. Yo. How aggressive they are going to play this one. Will we see another wall from the Chinese players? Probably yes. I'm thinking yes. High chances that yes. Most likely yes. So have to wait and see. So yeah, Casey, I mean, I cannot add that line. If you are kind enough to remember to add it when I finish the stream, because being in use, you know, I cannot add it, that text file. When I save it, it asks me to save with another name. If I name it the same, titles says that it cannot yet replace because it's in use. Somewhat peaceful to watch your videos continue. I usually watch before sleep. Okay, Marcus, thank you, man. I mean, you watch my videos with AoC because in my YouTube channel, for example, I have other videos with you know, Caesar 3 play, some Pharaoh play, and some tests, benchmarks, games benchmarks, you know, different settings and so on. I'm gonna try and save the titles from now on as well, in case you forget. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Casey, for the extra support. And still no Zeus. Yeah, Gabby, still no Zeus, but I don't like that too much. I will start, and I will, man. Seriously, I will. I will start, say it, Emperor, Rise of the Middle Kingdom. At least, you know, with the graphic, it's looking more appealing to me. And still no Zeus, whatever that strange Roux Blanc is. What the hell is a Roux Blanc? Okay. I think you have to be mod or sub to that channel. Not mod, sub to that channel to use some of these emotes. So we have Feudal Age for 3 players, Melkor, Lix and Shao Fan incoming, while Viper is on Lix with 3 militias and the scout. Oh, and 1 villager going down like a yo-yo. No, saving the villager. Viper almost also losing his scout, but man, Lix is stubborn. Lix is stubborn. He was taking the fight against these militias, but in the end he didn't lose. No, he lost 1, 0-1, while Viper, yeah, but it wasn't from Viper's kills, because look at Viper, 0-0, so he didn't kill any unit yet. So it's going to be Lix Feudal Age, but I don't see Lix with his usual forward, man. I thought, I was sure that Lix will send, you know, a forward villager, 1 or 2 forward villagers to build towers on Viper's gold or lumberjacks. Nah, he's going forward right now. First to build the barrack and more villagers, to the wood, while Viper hitting on the villagers taking the berries. Finally, the first kill here for Viper. No, the second one. 0-3 for Lix, guys, while Viper 2-0. And Viper still didn't lose either the scout or the 3 militias. That was good, man. That was good. On the other side, okay, whoa. Viles going forward with 4 villagers to build this first tower. And deny or delay Shao Fan with his main gold. Rather delay, but let's see. Wheelbarrow for Shao Fan, Village coming from for Yo and Whoop, while Viles researching even men at arms now. Oh, and not fast enough Shao Fan's reaction to build a palisade or a house to deny those men at arms attacking his villagers at the mill, but not losing anyone. He was fast enough to run away though, and to finish that tower, while we see Viper now with Shao Fan with spear and archer able to deal with Viper's whatever he remained, the army remained for him, well, these few units. Viper though still in Dark Age, guys. The lumber camps though are in the back, so for a while they should be safe. Oh, and Viper with a dock and 1 fishing ship to that lake, and a second dock to the other lake with 3 fishing ships. Man, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? And to Viper. Viper with the dogs. Yeah, man. 34 population for Viper. Does he have any bonus from that Malay? Yeah, man. Fish traps cost minus 33%. Fish traps provide unlimited food. And he has another one. Dogs plus 100% line of sight. I mean, why not, man? And in castle, he can research thalassocracy, upgrades your dogs to harbors which fire arrows. Interesting choice from Viper. But I'm disappointed in Lix, man. I thought that you know, the force is stronger in Lix and he will go forward, but he didn't. Lix in this game, when Viper went with the militias on him, he went mode, chicken mode. Okay. 13-year-old girls. Hello, Hellrider. Hello to you. Hello to everybody else. Probably why. Is he going forward? Yeah, now Lix is going forward, guys. But not with villages. No, still, I mean, also with villages. Some units. But Viper now is also will start to also create some skirmishes to counter. But Lix is coming forward with a lot of villages. He's playing super aggressive. Man, oh man. Well, Hellrider, just click, type exclamation mark titles, and it will show you one random title from my previous stream titles. Right, Viper though also not backing down, man. He is using the villagers to counter here Lix's forward with villagers and these few skirmishers. Wheelbarrow for Whoop with the second wood upgrade. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Blacksmith now for Viper, and oh, this is the first forward tower for Licks. And Viper, it seems that in some problems, more population than Licks. Villages wise, 35 villages for Viper. Licks with 25, 26 now. Man oh man, and Viper with a counter tower just in time, almost at the same time as Licks' forward tower. But Viper now in return also keep losing some villages. And if it was a bigger difference, now only 2 population difference. And Viper with his villages to destroy this forward tower. But we have Paladin incoming now with Eagle Warrior to double along with Licks on Viper. Viper though able to destroy one of the forward towers, but a second forward tower incoming from Licks to still delay or deny Viper's main gold. Viper has another gold there in the back, and we have Xiaofan, the first player in the full Chinese team on the way to castle, while Melkor is faster with over 1 minute and 1 minute and 5 seconds faster castle age for Melkor. Melkor with full palisade wall, buildings, and now continuing with the wall to the left hand side of his base, so soon he will be fully walled. While Viles after that forward tower with his 4 villages forward, he's mining the gold, but no, I see him now with another tower to take the other wood line off of Xiaofan. Xiaofan though, okay, he has some scouts, and we have Yo coming with knights. Yo coming with knights, while in Viper's base, another tower now incoming or prepared by Licks, but he's left with only 1 villager forward, and Viper now with galleys to hit on these skirmishers. Man, Licks, I wouldn't take the fight against galley. I mean, they're okay, but the galleys will destroy your skirmishers army. When playing with the other SY guys, I don't know, man. I was also surprised. Probably, you know, I mean, Whoop and Xiaofan, frantic, both of them, they wanted to play together, and you said, all right, come on, I will make you guys happy, and I will play with the other guys. I will be like the spy in the other team, so you guys will have a chance to win. He sucks. My God. Right, we have now Whoop coming out with plumed archers, Yo with knights, some archers and men at arms for Viles. Viles, by the way, now it's on the way to Castle Age, while Xiaofan already in Castle Age, and he built 2 more town centers, so a total of 3 TCs. While on the other side, let's see, Viper, is he on another gold? Because he's not mining yet his main gold. He's heavily on stone though, Viper. Viper! Yo works best with the other SY guys. Yeah, we have witnessed that in the last SYNC. Not a good... Yeah, it wasn't a good year. I agree, man. They didn't seem to be as strong as they were in the previous Nations Cup tournaments, seriously. But my opinion as a noob is that you know, Love Cheng was better fit, and he was communicating and working, you know, better teamwork with the other players than Licks. Licks was not necessarily a disappointment, but not playing as strong as Love Cheng played, you know, as a 4th player or a 3rd. Anyway, in their team, seriously. Okay, now let's go back to our game. Viper with another dog. Man oh man, what the hell is going on? Viper with 3 dogs, guys, and these dogs, they do fire arrows. And again, these skirmishers for Licks going close to Viper's galley, while Viper, another tower, check it out, another tower, now to be more safe, that he can mine that gold for quite some time. Not a big of an underperformance. Yeah, even here playing on high level. You mean from the viewers? Yeah, well, we have once in a while. I don't know now how many you know, viewers there in the channel, and if there are some top players. But yeah, we have once in a while even top experts watching my humble channel, man. Like anybody in the chat, no shit, Whoop is out of there. He faced hard first round. Okay, so now Viper to take down one more forward tower from Lix. Lix still didn't give up on the idea to keep building more and more towers, but Viper countering those and even more. Now with Melkor's support with Knights, he will be able to keep Viper not only safe, but probably soon we will see a double. Viper along with Melkor go super strong on Lix. And now the population difference between Viper and Lix is 21, with Yo, the first player in Viper's team, to click up Imperial Age. And as a flank, Yo is a flank and he is versus, no, he is a pocket. What am I talking? He is Viles's pocket. While Viles to build the town center, man, yeah, exactly. Go with the plumed archers and try to take down these villages. Go for the villas. Oh, Eaglino warriors now for Viles. Will he be able to counter those plumed archers? In the meantime, though, sending again these villagers to finish that bloody TC. Squires for Viles, Imperial Age for Xiaofan. After you, so one player from each team will be in Imperial Age, while Viper now getting raided by Paladin. Paladin coming here on this side to help Lix to double along with him on Viper. Viper running away with his lumberjacks from that area of the map. By the way, not a full wall to the right hand side here for Viper. And yeah, Melkor sending his knights to deal with these Eagle Warriors. The Eagle Warriors, whoa, going to the corner of the map. No, they are unaware that actually Viper has these lumberjacks, those lumberjacks there, right there. And let's see, will he get discovered or not? Viper 58 population on the way to Castle Age. Yo 99 population and the first to be in Imperial Age. Building a castle back home. He has 4 town centers, so a full boom here for Yo, while Xiaofan also with a full boom on the way to Imp. Now after Xiaofan, Imperial Age for Whoop and for Melkor incoming, while Viles with a few Eagle Warriors to raid here Xiaofan's base. Nothing too big though, only 2, 3, or only a couple of eagles. They are not that strong, obviously. Lily gonna win, Slam gonna win, Viper gonna win, and Doubt gonna win if they play like they should. Only Viper, okay. I mean the Lord of Noobs here with 100 rating in Noob Room. Marcus, definitely, man. But enjoy. I mean, you will have a lot of fun here, joking and so on. And if you keep coming to my channel, you will also become a mod, man. It's not that I'm luring you in watching. If you don't enjoy it, obviously don't watch. Viper, for example, is playing and streaming, so you can watch his stream. The same Melkor playing and streaming, so feel free to watch whichever you enjoy more. Wheelbarrow for Viper, Botkin Arrow, White Imperial Age, and Melkor coming back home with his lower HP, somehow lower HP Knights to getting back healed. And let's see. No, another tower for Lix. So like I said, he just simply doesn't give up on the idea to build towers, and more towers. Viper though now with a castle, and with this one he will keep Lix away for quite a while. But remember when I said 10 minutes ago Viper had 21 population more. Now it's 5 less than Lix, people. 47 now 4-5. 47 to 43 for Lix advantage. But with Malai, let's see what Viper will go for. Probably with those Karambit warriors, especially to counter the Eagles. Seeing Paladin coming with Eagles, he expecting him to still going with Eagles. But I see now Paladin coming out with Kamayuks, researching Arson, Imperial Age on the way. While Lix, one more time, the slowest player, yeah, the last player to be on the way to Castle Age. The lowest player on, yeah, become the MBL in the top 5 in this tournament. Those were some disappointments, man. I watch more, but I like to watch Viper also more than any other player. Explaining how to do it. Yeah, I know, Marcus. And in my streams, I also keep saying quite a lot. Go watch, man. Whenever these top players are playing, well, I know that doubt, if not all the time. Also, he's explaining his plays. Nikov, not that much. I have watched FH, but FH and Dogao, I didn't see him streaming too much. Now ACCM and Bhakti, well, the Asian players in general, they don't have yet a good English, so also only playing, not explaining. But I know what you mean, man. Viper, it's great to watch because he's explaining his play. So whoever wants to learn, a lot of things to learn from his stream, obviously. Now going to the other flank, we see Elite Mamacitas from Yo. Elitas Mamacitas, Elitas Mamacitas is gonna kill everybody. Come on, man. How you can deal with these Elite Mamacitas? What will take, you know, for one player to be able to handle these Elite Mamacitas? Maybe ETKs, right? I mean, back in the days when I tested, the ETKs destroys the Mamelukes. Of course, the ETKs are damn slow, very slow unit, but in case it's a full fight, the Elite Teutonic Knights, the ETKs are destroying the Mamacitas, man. Who are Genoese versus Mamacitas? It's Xiao Fan with Condottiero. Xiao Fan with Condottiero versus Elite Mamacitas from Yo, and Yo sending villagers forward to build an aggressive castle. While on the right hand side, yeah, Viper is going with Karambit Warriors. Karamba Warriors. Mamelukes not with micro. Well, like I said, man, full fight. I'm not talking about, you know, hit and run, because yeah, with hit and run, you can do damage, obviously, but fight, I mean, unit against unit, not with, you know, running away, hit and so on. Full fight. The ETKs destroy the Mamelukes. Simple as that. Now we have a few monks for Viles, and he's also with a forward castle, but no, Yo is not building that forward castle anymore. Maybe he was afraid that the other guys have like a very strong army, and we have Elite Eagle Warriors for Whoop. Elite Eagle Warriors, but still, I still think that they are not matched for these Elite Mamacitas. Anyway, let's focus. 177 population for Yo. Yo with the full push. Resources wise, he's running quite low with the food. Well, quite low. He still has plenty. The gold, though, at one point he had over 6,000, over 2,000, so quite a lot. But those Elite Eagles mixed in with some pikemen, it seems that they're doing okay. But we have now Jagger Warriors for Viles, specifically to go along and counter these pikes and the Eagles. While on the right hand side, well, not yet a full pushback from Viper. Not yet. I thought that he will go strong on leaks, but like I said, not yet. Markets for Team Viper. Yeah, markets from Yo on one side of the map, and for Viper on the other side of the map. No, it's for Melkor on the other side of the map, while the other team, the full Chinese team, didn't start the trade yet. So, for now, Whoop, along with Xiao Fan, able to push back Yo a little bit. Even though these super strong Elite Mamacitas, they still need quite a lot of microing. There are still two armies versus only one. And if we check the numbers, we have Yo with 25 army, while the other guys, Xiao Fan 29 and Whoop with 22. So the numbers is for them. Right there, right now, right everywhere. Oh ho ho! Jon Snow, the one and only, the king of the north, guys, in the chat, man. What's up, Terrorinho? How is the start of this new week, man? Every time I exit full screen, chat goes to beginning. Never tried it. I don't know if it's a setting or whatever it is, but have no idea. You are getting wrecked recently. What are your thoughts? Banana straw. And only now I saw a banana straw. Excuse me that I didn't say hi earlier, man. Hi to you, hello to you, and hello to everybody else watching the stream. And we have a GG, guys. Yeah, they were not able to hold, and now even more with Melkor Paladin's lines. yeah, they would have pushed even stronger on this side of the map, on this flank. So we have the 2-0 guys for the Viper plus his team. Achievements fast. Let's hope that they will play at least one more game in the meantime. Melkor one more time, like in the first game, with the most kills. Whoop with the most losses, units lost, 182. Largest army though was for Whoop, 63. Economy wise this time not even a single resource sent between the players. Yo with the best food, wood and stone, very good booming. Not far away though from Whoop with the gold, but still better for, slightly better for Whoop, the gold. Tech wise, fastest Imperial Age, Yo under 30 minutes, the only player, no, Xiao Fan, okay, these two players, while Lix and Viper, the only two players unable to go up to Imperial Age. And society, man, Lix 42 villages, are you joking? Dude, 42 villagers for Viking, I mean even for Vikings, right, that you have the economy bonus, in Feudal Age and Castle Age, you have wheelbarrow and handcart upgrade free. Come on, man, 42 villages, that's just way too low. All right, coming back and waiting for the next game to start, game number 3. The score becomes 2-0 for the Viper and his team. Lix sucks. Switch Yo Viper with Xiao Fan and Whoop. I'm a pleb. Okie dokie, guys. Okie dokie. We have game 3 incoming, and this one will be my last for tonight. Yeah, I'm not staying, too much longer because I have to leave. I have to eat my dinner faster and to leave. I'm going to see if I can get some new components, to check what's new in the stock for some of my buddies, and yeah, we'll have to go and see what is it there, what it is there. Katsuni stay. Yeah, I stay for this game, man. Did you also get tits around 40? Yes, Banana Straw. I did, man. I mean, like all, pretty much old men. Not in 40s, but now toward my 50s, I do. I still don't need to wear a bra, but man, I'm looking sexier and sexier each and every day, man. Now that would be a strong stream. Do you even lift? I lift myself, man. When I get out of the bed, I have to lift myself. So does that matter? Do push-ups. I also do push-ups. Again, lift and push-ups. I'm pushing up myself when I'm, in my feet. You need your beauty sleep then. Kutsuni, let's do 24-hour stream. Banana Straw. If I want to die, I will do that, man. 24-hour stream. If I want to die, I will do that. Okay, guys, come on. Let's fight one of the bosses. Come with me. Come with me. Come on. Come with me. The more viewers we go for this one, and by the way, for this game, for the boss, to take on the boss, you don't need credits. It's just free to, to assemble a team and fight one of the 5 bosses, man. 5 bosses, they are there. We have Nikov, Jordan, Yo, Doubt, and the Viper. So the more viewers are joining, we fight a stronger boss. So let's see how. Yeah, it's free. I mean, it's not require any credits to go raiding one of the bosses. But let's see. Depends on how many viewers, how many players are joining. Again, we fight. The lowest one is Nikov, no offense. Then Jordan, Yo, Doubt, and the toughest one obviously is Viper. So let's see if we are able to win against one of these bosses, man. Now, in the meantime, another 4v4, and we have now Mongols, Malians, Goths, and Burmese versus Persians, Magyars, Malay, and Aztecas. Okay. Yes. On the right flank, Paladin with Magyars is going to be versus Yo with Gods. Change it to the top 4. I will. Yeah, why not? I will. Should be Chris, Ryut, or some real expert. Okay. Best of 5 single on Arabia tells you who's the better player. So yeah, like I said, we have here Goths versus, one more time, what's here? Goths versus Magyars. And on the left hand side, we have now Leaks again, flank, Aztecs versus Melkor, this time Malians. Help, I need somebody, help. Help. Okay, the Dutch fans and they want to follow people emerged. Oh, come on, man. Suddenly storm. Come on. No. Why? I mean, I was killed. What the fuck, man? I was killed and only Meatman, Hellrider, Salva, and Tall Gabby got it. We're going down to Yo. To Yo. Okay. Well, guys, you won. You won these easy, yeah. So, if you want to play, give it a few minutes because it's like a cooldown, like 5 minutes or something like that, and you can take on another boss, guys. So, yeah, Nikov doesn't make sense right now, in my opinion. Come on, man. He's okay. He's okay, man. To take down Yo. So, there were quite a lot of players playing for that one. That was a great one. FFA, indeed. FFA, free for all. So you can play a free for all, but for this one, you guys need 100 credits. So let's see. Viper now with one more time. I mean, one Burmese. It's a pocket, as well as Viles with Mongols. Ooh, very good pockets for Viper's team. And we have Malay for the full Chinese team, and Persian Xiaofan for them. Okie dokie. And for the third time, right, we have Yo playing with the other guys. Man, oh man. Yeah, would play 1v1. He would be back on that title level in no time, since he plays a bunch of team games still. Yeah, well, it was unfortunate, seriously. At least unfortunate to see him not playing again, man. Why this becomes like this, man? What the fuck? How did this change? Ah, whoo. Okay, now it's looking good. Now it's looking good, but it's too sensitive. This you know, middle wheel in my Ratonio. I was here right time, right place. 19 is so good. I'm rich.
Yes.
Well, Marcus, that means you're watching the stream, my stream, for what? 2 hours. I mean, only today. So keep coming, man. Keep coming. I will gift you like 100 credits, okay? I will gift you like 100 credits to feel slightly better, so you can also play some more games if you want, of course. Yeah, well, in 1 hour you will get like 50 credits, more or less. 19. Okay, guys. Okay. Will we see leaks this time go forward on Melkor? Fuel age fastest is Viles on the way to fuel age, even though as a pocket for his team. Man, needs a few 10,000 credits too. He missed that stream. Seriously? So, you guys want me to add credits again for everybody? Man, oh man. I will, man. I will. I feel. You know. I mean, we are close to winter holidays. Next month, right? We have here some Santas incoming. Saint Nicholas, we celebrated here with gifts and so on. That will be on 6th of December. 2 6 of December. Free money. Money for nothing and jigs for free. Woo! Dream bigs. Well, guys, if you stay here right after this game, before going to my other work, other stuff, I will give. Well, depends. Actually, depends. You know, how long this game will take, because if it will get finished in the 25 minutes, I will stay for one more. Casey, oh, Casey the winner. Man's dreams chicks for free. Yeah, man. That is Dire Straits with the magic. I mean, the magic. They got it right, man, when they released that song. Dire Straits. Money for nothing and chicks for free. Village, 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 village. While a Viper still creating villages. So Viper wants to go fast castle age, and then boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together and play AoC. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay, okay. So we have here leaks. Yeah, did come forward, but for now, Melkor's barracks seem to be well, palisaded, not fully palisaded, and the first tower for leaks. Yeah, man, he's trying to go aggressive on Melkor, but like I said, if you play the same style over and over and over again, man, seriously, the other players will learn it. Like with everything else, they will know that this is what you do in each and every game. So change the strategy once in a while. Play different. Try to surprise the other player, not playing what he expects you to play. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have Melkor able to get rid of Lix's forward, and Lix going back, almost losing another villager. 25 population, while 29 for Melkor. While on the right hand side, 2 on gold here for Yo. Nothing else but that. Gold in the back for him. Oh, and now Paladin is coming forward with a few scouts for the raiding. For now it seems that Yo is okay. He has one spear to protect the lumberjacks. Palisade walls, like I said, to his gold miners. But Paladin is going for this wood line, and Yo, oh, Yo. Okay, coming out with men at arms, and that spear is down while Yo is trying to save the villagers. And yeah, these men at arms came out just in time. We have Shao Fan, those guys with a fast castle age, and it's a full wall. Yeah, it's a full palisade wall. It is a full palisade wall. Viles with 3 scouts, but unable to stop him. He's fast on the way to Castle, like I said, building now a second stable. Now Viper on the way to Castle Age as well. So it is, in the end, a quite fast Castle Age, but not as fast as Shao Fan. Hello, got no name. Hello to you. Hello, everybody else watching the stream. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Well, if you enjoy these challenges, guess what? I mean, I will leave the bot open, so you guys again can play, even if I will finish the stream with the bot online. You can still play these games, so no problem, man. Casey, oh my God, and Salah, too strong. Okay. So it's a full wall here for Viles, or is it going to be? In front of the town center, to the left hand side and to the right hand side, he's building more and more walls, while Viper with 1 scout, only 1 scout, or this is his first scout. I'm confused. It's because he has 1 stable on the way to Castle Age, while let's see, Viles 30 population getting close to click up Castle Age. Viper 30 population on the way to Castle Age, and yep, going with a scout to find the other players as well. Instead of one player that wins gains nothing, and the player that loses 200 credits. I just checked my credits. Wanna try out? I don't know, man. Jew Gold. Terrarinia, Jew Gold. Okay, so we have here Yo. Okay, also getting closer to click up to Castle Age. 35 population. House at 35 leaks, and seems to be far from going up to Castle Age. But yeah, we have Melkor's, Melkor's men at arms, 2 of them, bam, going down, almost kissing here Lix's town center. And yeah, another forward tower for Lix. Man, This guy just never gives up, right? And yeah, with his man at arms able to destroy that house. And now he can hit on Melkor's defensive tower. Melkor with one market, man. And now he has also Shao Fan incoming with knights to hit on, to help here, Lix with the double. Well, difficult situation here for Melkor. He's building now another tower to be right in the range of the other, but by the time he will finish this one, the first one, the first defensive one, most likely will go down. No, still didn't go down. Finish it, dude! Destroy the tower! Destroy the tower! Unbelievable! What the hell is going on, man? So yeah, Melkor able to save that tower, and he can go back to his main gold. Is that tower hitting on his? No, he's not hitting on his. Viper though, with Burmese already a castle build, so he will go with unique units, and let's see what he has. Viper, unique units, Arambais, good ones. Arambais, powerful but inaccurate ranged cavalry. Relics visible on map for Viper. Pretty good as well. Pretty good. The house always wins, even in challenges. Yep. Okay, so castle for Viper and Arambais to hit on these few scouts and these few archers from Paladin. And yeah, the Arambais, man, they are so damn powerful. Now some knights incoming from Whoop, let's see. But these Arambais seems that they are strong enough to take the fight even against knights, while Melkor still not able to stabilize in his base. He is in Castle Age though, or no, he's on the way to Castle Age. Viles is there with a few camels to counter here Shao Fan's knights. And on stone, yeah, Melkor sending a lot of bridges now to start and mine the stone, while not yet on another gold. Another gold for him. Where is it, man? He doesn't have. The other resources are also forward. Yeah, forward secondary gold and forward third gold. Unlucky with the gold placements. One it's on a side, but it's risky to go for that one. And now Lix to build another tower and hit the other wood line, this forward wood line of Melkor. Building fast. Now some walls to surround that tower. Melkor should have considered to destroy this house to allow here Viles to go for that tower. And yeah, we have now Castle Age for Melkor. Let's see. Probably he will build a siege workshop anytime soon. While Viper still going Arambais, and a double with him and with Yo on Paladin. But those crossbows seems that they are doing good against the Arambais, so they will have to mix in another type of army to actually counter these crossbows. Viper housed at 65 population, 60 population for Yo, 40 population for Lix, and yeah, Lix now really close to click up Castle Age finally. 72 population for Whoop, and we have 27 though, the lowest population for Melkor, the lowest population in the game. And yeah, his economy seems to be very low. Problems, big problems. Will Viper's team be able to do something with 3 versus like 3.5? Yeah, because Lix with 39 population also not like super strong. But poor Melkor, man, he seems to be very weak. Nevertheless, we have now a mangonel to counter these crossbows, and this double might become even stronger in the next few minutes. Let's see if Viper will keep mixing in mangonels or rams. Rams, I think, would be a good idea to destroy faster, you know, these forward buildings, not in a range of like 1 tower or a town center. Oh, this last hit was pretty good for him, obviously. And this is Yo repairing his mangonel. 1 archery range is down, the barrack to follow, and 1 defensive siege workshop for Paladin. 3 town centers in total, 1 to his main goal, to the big one. Okay, but in the left hand side still big problems for Melkor. Melkor now 32 population though, while 35 for Lix. Lix on the way to Castle Age. Town Watch for Villes. Okay, still the full Chinese team is in the lead, but let's see how strong now this double from Viper and from Yo will be on Paladin. 98 population for Whoop, 64 population for Paladin. Okay, and has to run back. Oh, ho, ho. The last hit taking even more crossbows, and now all the crossbows down for Paladin. But yeah, you're unable to save that mangonel. Went down from the town center, from Paladin's town center. Okay, will they be able to stabilize the situation on the left hand side? Man, Villes should have sent something already, more than a few camels. He still has now a few camels left there, so it seems that now they were okay. And population more for Melkor than for Lix. Lix though is up to Castle Age, and what he's going with? Still only one barrack, building a second town center, so he'll prepare to build a second town center and nothing else. While Paladin will need Whoop's support even more. Malai for Whoop. Viper with ballistic upgrade on the way, while first attacking upgrade for Villes Forging and the second gold for Xiao Fan. So like the even got no name, are they all shitty too? Supermarket is like 5 minutes away and the Burger King right next to it. McDonald's another 5 away from it. What are you talking about, guys? We've got 2 kebab stores right next to each other. Woo! Kebab. You made me hungry now. Kebab. Right, 61 population for Paladin. 83 population for Xiao Fan. Xiao Fan though did support Lix with his push. But now I think he will try to gather resources to go up to Imperial Age as fast as possible. Ballistic now for Viper, and the push from Viper and Yo still continues. Melkor 37 population and quite low everything. He built a second town center though, and a third one on the way, or let's see, will he try to build a third town center somewhere like here to take down this tower? Well, for now, Lix with some villages inside the tower, still denying Melkor to go for that gold, while Melkor is trying to build a tower, a counter tower to fight off Lix's tower. Man, while here Paladin, again, he lost pretty much all his military building, the forward military buildings. He built 2 monasteries in the back. Paladin, 64 population, Yo 85. And now even this town center might go down. Another mangling coming from Yo. While Viper will keep sending forward more and more, these Arambais. 103 population for Viper, again, left to do some booming. How many TCs for him? So after he built that castle, he built 3 town centers and a mini boom, at least a mini boom. While that tower for Melkor is built, now tower is hitting tower. While unfortunately for Lix's tower is hitting on that house, and a flare for the extra gold. Probably he was asking for some extra gold. Viper with the raiding, he has these Arambais between the monasteries, taking down a monk. This town center might go down. Let's see, 2 monks incoming from Whoop to convert some of these Arambais. 1 is converted and a second one to follow. Handcart for Whoop. So 42 population for Melkor, 105 population for Villes, 114 population for Viper. 114, and Viper also creating army and getting closer and closer to click up. No, not anymore. He had like 600 food, but not anymore. Now probably he's creating more Arambais, but still only 1 castle. 1 castle. But Paladin able to keep for now this town center repaired, while now the Arambais going straight to hit that town center, and in the end, Paladin will have to run back. And population dropping also for Paladin, 68, 69 the magic number, and still to go down even more now. A few more villages for sure will go down along with a few units. Now the elite Karambit warriors incoming from Whoop to save here Paladin's ass. But one more time, these Karambit warriors dealing with the ranged units, they're not that great anymore. And we have here a market for Paladin, while Viper was trying to build a castle, an aggressive one, but with only 5 villages he failed to do so. Anyway, these Arambais can go there and delay or deny Paladin's castle. He still needs some time. No, okay, Viper. I thought that for a second he decided not to go for these villages, but he is on these villages right now and coming with his own villagers, probably here to build the forward castle on top of a hill. Still, we have Whoop managed to turn the score for his team. Now his team is in the score lead. Imperial Age on the way for Viper after Viles though. While Whoop is already in Imperial Age, and these elite Karambit warriors seems that they're doing their work as a main army. I still say that I don't like them too much. Anyway, we have Lix though with converted camels, monks hitting on. So Lix moved from the left hand side by hitting Melkor. He moved to Yo. Oh my god, okay. Yo now with one castle to protect his town center and okay, Shaofan. This is Shaofan, yeah. Shaofan chasing away Viles's Mangodais. Ballistics for Viles with padded archer armor and Imperial Age on the way. While this castle for Yo, okay, is getting finished. And as Goth, probably will see the power of, you know, speed, spamming speed, infantry spamming speed for the Goths. Imperial Age for Viper, Blast Furnace for Shaofan, and Paladin upgrade. Whoa, he will be very difficult to deal with Persians, and he has the Paladin's upgrade incoming. He's waiting with a group of units there, while Viper Arambais, probably he will research the elite Arambais once he will be in Imperial Age. Resources wise looking okay for Viper. And now in Imperial Age, so let's see the upgrades, what he will do first. 92 population for Yo, so Yo, some problems, also dropping in the population a little bit. Paladin with the Ram to destroy these few houses for Yo forward ones. And these are not yet elite, now they are elite Mangodais. Elite Mangodais and probably elite Arambais will be in the end for Viper. Viper to build now another castle, and yep, no, those are still only Arambais dealing with the elite Karambit warriors. Another was that town center for Yo to the extra gold, and yeah, these elite Karambits now will have to run back. In the middle of the map though, we see Shaofan gathering some future paladins. With a castle built by Whoop, and whoa, check out Lix with the one tower. Only now I saw it, with one tower to hit Viles's farmers. One tower to him. He even went I think with one tower to Yo or some army, some units, and still with the towers. No, well, he's still with that forward tower, but now Melkor able to finish that castle. And he will destroy this tower, and his main gold will be safer, obviously. Lix on the way to Imperial Age. He's going to be the last one. No, actually, 2 more players are, except him, 2 more players, Paladin and Melkor, still in Castle Age. At least this time, Lix is not the latest player to click up Imperial Age. Elite Arambais, as expected for Viper with conscription upgrade. Another forward castle for Viper, yep. Yo 126 population, 73 for Lix, 73, and on the way to Imperial Age. But what is the plan? What he can do? He's building one castle. That's well, that's the second one in his base, the first one in his base. 75 population for him. Now 77, and Paladin 76, while the lowest population in the other team is Melkor 67. Melkor also not fully recovered after that double, after the initial attack in Field and Castle Age. 78 pop now for him, 152 population for Whoop. Melkor is asking for some spare resources. And yeah, these Paladins, man, they are pretty damn strong. But anybody here in the chat know, you know, if the elite Arambais are good enough to take the fight against Paladins? How good they are? Okay, everything I like is either illegal, immoral, or fattening. Truth. That's the problem. Okay, guys. Onager for Leaks upgrade. Chemistry for Villes. This is forward castle from Yo, but check out Paladin with a stone wall. A stone wall, man. They love their walls. And whoa, it seems that these elite Arambais are also good against Paladins. Man, I had no idea. Elite Arambais destroys the Paladins. While Lix with another castle. No, actually Villes was with this forward castle to try probably and counter Lix and to help Melkor to push him back completely. Now the elite Mangodites will be able to destroy this trap fairly fast, fairly easy, but he also left his Mangodites in the range of an Onager and a castle, and another trap now for Lix out. But can they stop this double on this side of the map, on the right hand side, right flank, with Viper and Yo pushing now stronger and stronger on Paladin. Paladin 102 population, 91 for Lix, still more than Melkor with 88 population, and another big group of elite Karambit warriors from Whoop. But that defensive castle on top of the hill will go down. I don't see their Whoop with any villager to keep that castle repaired, and he's going with his elite Karambit warriors to take the fight against the elite Arambais. Man, I don't like this one. It's going to be a slaughter. Don't. It's going to be a slaughter. Don't, dude. Oh my god. Look at the kills and death ratio, man, for Whoop. 65 kills, 66 and 276, so he lost 200 more units than he killed. Like I said, man, these guys, these dudes shouldn't be used like a main army. Only if you see the other player or players in the other team, right, that they're going with infantry. They're good against infantry, and especially even more, they have bonus attack versus eagles. But when you see the other team, the other players with ranged units, to go with Karambit warriors as the main army, the main unit, I don't think it's working, man. I don't think it's working. Maybe he can do something right with the sheer number, because these dudes are created very fast, and the two of them, they take the place for one population. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But man, again, when you look at the kills and death ratio, you cannot but almost cry, like, come on, man, stop it. Whoa, let's see the push on the left hand side though. Lix along with Shao Fan. Well, actually, mostly Shao Fan. No, and Lix as well. So Melkor here is dying, guys. 94 population, the lowest in all the game, and we see the score switching, and now the full Chinese team in the lead. Melkor is in Imperial Age, but he's losing his base here, and by losing the base here, the Chinese team will threaten to go to the trade line. So Viper and Yo will have to do the same, like a very, very strong push. Otherwise, nah, man, with Melkor out of the game and 4 versus 3, they have a pretty good chance. So I don't know, it's just a thought, right? Why, or an idea, why not Viper, to go wherever Shao Fan tries to go to counter those Paladins, because for as far as I have seen, the Arambais, the elite Arambais are good counter for, or they can take the fight against the Paladins. We have Shao Fan at the pop limit, while Melkor, yeah, he's saying I can't do anything while Pala in my farms. Yeah, he's out of the game, guys. Paladin 154 population, and seems that these walls bought him some time. Viper with another forward castle, and we have, yeah, a mix of infantry, those elite Huskers, along with elite Arambais for Viper. But the sheer number from these Karambit warriors and the fast creation time, along with heavy cavalries from Paladins Magyars, let's see, with bloodlines, future bloodlines, so even stronger. while this heavy cavalry is going now to deal with Viper's villages. He's trying to delay or deny Viper completely of the forward castle. Man, resources for Paladin looking damn strong, over 2,000 food and 1,500 gold, very good. While 190 population for Xiao Fan, and Xiao Fan seems to be unstoppable, but is he? Now Viles is there with some elite mango dice, and Melkor trying to reboom, trying to come back in the game, obviously. Wood and gold. So let's see, with the proper, teamwork, they will be able to come back, or well, let's see in the end. Elite Magyar Hushar now though from Paladin, health upgrade, heavy plow, cat rams, two-man saw. Now split formation for these elite mango dice, and the siege onagers, all of them down like almost instantly. And Melkor now will create heavy camels to counter the paladins, and heavy camels mixed in with mango dice, they sure will be able to do something. The push from Viper and Yo still continues on the right hand side of the map, on the right flank, yeah, Paladin lost already that defensive castle on top of the hill. Now Viper is the one to build his castle on top of that hill. How the upgrade, and with this upgrade, let's see what is he doing. Lexio Viper, how I forgot. Howda, battle elephants +1/+2 armor, so more upgrades, stronger units for Viper. Is he coming? Yeah, elite battle elephants incoming from Viper, and those with 320 hit points, man, will be pretty difficult to deal with. Okay, but the push from the Chinese, the full Chinese team still continues on the left hand side, and even with Viles' support with elite mango dice, Melkor being almost out of the game, not able to come out with enough camels to counter here Xiao Fan's paladins. And yeah, it's a full push. Not only that, but Lix is also mixing in these trebs, build another forward castle. Let's see if he will also come with more army, I mean another type of army. He has a few barracks. Yes, he does. Eagle Warriors, Elite Eagle Warriors going in for him. So the left hand side of the map, the left flank, is not looking good for Team Viper. This is a defensive castle now for Melkor in front of the town center, and to protect some of the trade. But the Chinese team is almost in the trade line, guys, while the hold on the other side, yeah, it's there. Paladin and Whoop able to hold. I mean, they've been pushed back, especially Paladin, but the advance in this side of the map, it's slower definitely than the advance for the other team on the left hand side of the map. And they are in the trade, man. They are almost in the trade. The Paladins for Xiao Fan seems to be unstoppable. So that's why I said, why not, it was an idea, why not Viper to go with his Arambais right where Xiao Fan was with the Paladins, to try and deal with them. Obviously they will lose trade, so it will be, yeah, exactly, if they will lose trade, they won't be able to create this strong army, and it's going to be a GG, that's for sure, man. Viper housed at 200, low with pretty much all the resources. Yo also housed, resources looking much better. He has over 5,000 food with 700 gold, while 175 for Lix. Lix very low with the gold though, but yeah, the push, I mean, the double from him and Xiao Fan still continues on the left hand side, and Melkor's population dropping now to 41, and to drop even more, I can't. Yeah, it's 1 versus 2, man, or 1.5, because also Viles didn't go with quite a lot of mango dice there, and mango dice alone, they are no match in the end for Paladins. Again, same number, they are no match, man, for the Paladins. And check it out, these siege onagers for Lix, helping him to deal even with Viles' castle on top of the hill. Well, the siege onagers mixed in with the trebs, so yeah, they are in the trade. This is GG, man. If Viper and Yo won't be able to go to the other team's trade, is going to be finished, because they will lose the trade cards. The gold will stop to pile up, obviously, So they will not be able to create like Melkor, less than 10 villagers. Yeah, 7 villagers for Melkor. 7 villagers, man. He's out of the game. Not defeated, but completely out of the game. Still a few markets left there, but I imagine that Xiao Fan will send eventually a few paladins and a few rams to destroy the remaining markets, or it's better actually not to destroy them. Let the trade run, and you send units to take down the trade cards, not necessarily the markets. Yeah, mid shield in front, but no helms. Yeah, I know, man, I know. While Viper another castle. Well, guess what? They are also getting closer. Viper and Yo also getting closer to hit the enemy trade. So this game seems to be still not over. Even if both teams are losing their trade one more time. 43 population for Melkor, while 178, while, or let's say Whoop 146, the lowest population in the game. But yeah, man, it seems that Viper is in the trade. Paladin though with heavy cav archers. Now I think in the end they will be able to push away Viper and Yo on this side of the map. While surprised though, he's going with some siege rams to take down the trade. Why not some ranged units, man? Why not some ranged units to actually hit the trade cards? Take down the trade cards, not necessarily again the markets. But Viper and Yo, they're trying to also destroy the other team's trade. And like that will be probably whoever will micro better, and the deathmatch experience will kick in, will come into play more and more. Isn't it 5 versus 3? No, it is 4v4, man. You can see it here in the scoreboard. Masonry now for Xiao Fan, while Melkor still asking for food, mostly food. Licks now, resources seems to be good. And yeah, Viper already said no gold anymore. So Viper will need gold, while the Mango Dice also doing some good work. Nah, man, look at the trade. Half the distance as compared to the other team. Not all the markets are down though in that corner of the map, but it seems that Team Viper, they are lacking gold big time. Well, Whoop also not gold almost at all, gone with the gold. Paladin 1, well, at the pop limit, also quite low the resources, but they were able to hold. While Licks with more and more military buildings forward. The trade though is running for each team, for both teams. Trade units though, Whoop only 9, 28 Paladin, 31 for Xiao Fan and 48 for Licks. While in the other team, well, still okay, I would say. No, Yo is calling it GG, man. And Viper even says, yeah, GG guys. GG. They were running out of resources. So hitting earlier the enemy trade, yeah, it seems that it was the one to decide this game. So yeah, guys, this is it. Achievements fast. Military the most kills, Viper almost 1000, while Whoop lost more than 1000. Buildings raised, wow, Xiao Fan 81. Economy wise, good sling, strong, almost 17,000 sent by Xiao Fan. Look at Melkor getting close to 23,000, Villas sending close to 10,000, getting 3,000. Xiao Fan getting 1,000. Paladin also got over 20,000 resources. 11.3 sent by Whoop. 4.3k, that is. 6k received by Licks. Yo got 3,000, close to 4,000, and sent 4,000. And Viper received 700 and sent more than 15,000. Man, oh man. Tech-wise, fastest Imperial Age for Whoop. Well, let's see the gold trade. It was low, man. Paladin with the best trade. Gold and food, the best for Xiao Fan. Wood for Villes and stone for Viper. And Society Villagers highest in this game, Viper 163. That was quite strong. But not enough, man. But not enough. So this is it, guys. Like I said, now I will go for my dinner, and then we'll go and check some components to see if I can get like good deals. I got a call earlier and we'll have to go when they finish the program, which is going to be like now 7 p.m. our time, 5 p.m. GMT. So we'll take the dinner, and then we'll go for those. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will stay more hours, like 3-4 hours. Yeah, to do like a longer stream. Thank you guys, thank you everybody. So let me take out the room. Let's go out of the room. Yeah, so we will see again each other most likely tomorrow with the usual daily AoC show stream with me, with your host, with Katsuni. Hope you guys had good fun, and yeah, have a great remaining of Monday. It's a start of the week, of a new week. What can we do? It is what it is. So yeah, never forget, guys, though, we love this game, and not only, we love to have fun, obviously. So bye bye for now, guys, and see you everybody tomorrow.